Go.
What happens if I want to leave class? There's all sorts of reasons you might want to leave class. Go to the counselor, go to the library, you need to go to the bathroom, get a drink. There's any number of reasons. Have to go visit a principal, you might be called out of class. So what's the policy and procedure for leaving my class? Well, this year they implemented the new lanyard policy. So it's a school-wide rule that if you don't have your own lanyard with your ID hanging on it, you can't leave my class for any reason. So first and foremost, I will ask you or look for your lanyard, and if you don't have it on, you can't leave. Not my fault, just a new district policy. If you have your lanyard, then of course, I'm not gonna hold you hostage in here. If you have to go to the bathroom, I totally get that. If you need to go run an errand, you're done with your work. Here's how it works. So if you need to go to the nurse or go to the counselor, I will typically write you a pass. I have a white pass here that says 2 class on it, but if you need to go to the nurse or the counselor, a lot of times what I'll do is cross out where it says class and I'll put where you're going, and then I'm able to sign it with the time and date so that you can be in the hallway. I typically reserve my restroom pass or my hallway pass for, restroom only. So this will take care of kind of running those errands. But let's say you have to go to the bathroom or get a drink of water. I find that became something that was a little bit out of control, and I wanted to be able to streamline that a little bit. So what I did was I decided that at the beginning of every quarter, I'll give all students, 2 of these bathroom passes right here. And these bathroom passes are going to be kept in your binder. I'll give them to you on Friday whenever you bring your supplies in. If you have to go to the restroom or get water, you have to use one of your passes. So you only get to leave my class to go to the restroom or get water twice a quarter. Okay? So you have to go to the bathroom, you communicate that to me, whether you raise your hand or you're in group work and you come tell me. I'll say, do you have a pass? You'll say yes. You have your lanyard on. So you take your pass. Come on over. And I matched up the orange with the orange here. Okay? So you take your pass, you put it into the envelope, and then you actually sign out. It's very important that you sign out. So you would put today's date, you would put your name, you would put your grade, 9 through 12, whatever it is. BR stands for bathroom, this stands for counselor, this is office or principal, and nurse, or if there's somewhere else you're going, like library, you can write that in here. So let's say I'm going to the bathroom, I check that. Time out, let's say it is 2:35, okay? I will take this lanyard right here for the hallway, put it around my neck, okay, and then off to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. So I take my lanyard off, hang it back on the hook, and it's really important that you put the time that you came back. So let's say I was gone for 5 minutes. Now it's 2:40. If you ever need to know the time in here and you don't have a phone with you or you're not wearing a watch, there is a clock right above the door. You can zoom in on that. There you go. Where you can see what time it is. So, like I said, leaving my classroom is definitely a possibility. It just has to be done in the right manner. If you don't have a lanyard, don't have an ID, talk to me about how to get one, and we can make sure that happens.